Liverpool played Southampton at the St. Mary's Stadium on the south coast of England, I think.
Yeah. It's a pretty far trip.
Yeah, this is the second.
As far as in England goes,
yeah,
I mean, yeah.
actually it is.
That's like Miami to like Seattle.
It's the second to last day of the game of the season.
Yeah.
I think City played West Ham. They drew 2-2.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So, thank God we won today.
Yeah, we won. Southampton got the lead first. They started off with it was.
Well, it was
listen,
hold
a
on.
foul in the.
They said earlier before the game
Yeah.
that they're going to play this like a Champions League final.
Yeah, they did say.
And they did for about 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game, but there was a build up into play. They fouled Jota.
Yeah.
And
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, they go down the field. Ramond, I forget his name, but that was actually a pretty good strike.
That was a great
That
strike.
was actually a pretty good strike.
I mean, it's a great strike in that, well, one, you fouled somebody in the build-up of the play. Then number two, Milner slipped a little bit on that, and it sort of deflected off his toe.
Yeah.
Had Milner not slipped, it probably wouldn't have gone in. But it was
a good-looking goal.
curling up in the top corner. It's kind of
so
that's a nice
Southampton
goal.
got the lead, which is kind of a bummer.
And we're like, oh,
yeah.
crap.
A few minutes, about 10 minutes later, though, we get the goal. We get a tying goal. It was a few passes here and there. I forget who played it to Minamino, but Minamino got in on like that right side of the goal.
Yeah.
And he was able to like put it into the top corner from a very difficult angle.
Yeah, that was a nice goal.
Yeah, that was.
That kid is amazing. He doesn't play a lot, but
whenever he does, he scores.
He is consistent,
Yeah.
man. He is consistent. It's too bad there's not a way for him to play more often.
Yeah.
Although I think the league's a little too physical for him to play all the time.
Yeah.
But and there's some talk he might leave in this summer. I don't know. I hope he sticks around because there is a place for him because he is consistent. I think he scores a goal like once every 95 minutes, which is pretty good.
That is.
You know.
But so we
went to the half.
Yeah.
Well, right before the half, Gomez went down with an injury.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
And you hate to see that.
Yeah. But coming out of the second half, it was pretty much we actually kind of dominated them. I mean, we were really playing, I think, a second string.
Oh yeah, because we had so many
like
changes.
Elliott and Minamino and those kinds of guys playing.
Yeah.
So we were playing.
It's a complete B-side.
Yeah, it was very much a second string, and we were just kind of, I don't want to say rolling over them, but we weren't having as much trouble as some people thought we did.
Right. Well, you can say in the first half of the first half.
Yeah.
Those first 20, 25 minutes. This side doesn't play together a lot, so it took them a while to kind of get together. By the second half, it was they had been playing for a while together, and then we brought Hendo on because Gomez had to leave.
Yeah.
And so we shifted Milner to right back and brought Hendo in, and having Hendo on the pitch he's going to take charge of everybody, make sure we're all on the right page. But
we got the lead on a corner. Matip headed it, and the thing is, I remember was that he headed, and then I think he kind of went off at Southampton.
It was kind of a weird
because it was actually the way the ball went. There's no way he got that little contact and that much of the ball.
Yeah, it was like a little ricochet off somebody's head or something. But anyhow,
Seattle, the goalkeeper, makes it 2-1, and we were eventually able to just get that out to the win. Yeah. So we take it to the last day. We're City.
1 point behind.
Where City will play. City will play Aston Villa.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play Wolves.
We need to win. We need to win. We're at home. We should be celebrating a great season in front of the home supporters. And it's like it was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
We're a point behind. We're playing Wolves again. Strangely enough.
Yeah. But we'll just see what happens, and hopefully City.
No worries, but we are allowed to dream a little bit longer. So I know I mentioned it to one of my sons I know, who said I told him, I said everybody would trade places with us. He said not City.
Yeah.
He was right, but everybody would want to be where we're at.
Yeah, totally.
All we need to win. And Gerard and his team, they just got to get a draw.
Yeah, they just got to draw.
They don't even have to win. They just got to
we don't gotta rely on
draw.
Yeah, we don't got to rely on Brighton this time.
Let's see what happens. But and then besides, it's like it was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Here we are. We're a point behind. We're playing Wolves, and we get to go play in the Champions League final after the season's over.
Yep, that's pretty nice.
I mean, this is a great place to be.
And we already got the FA Cup and the league. And
it's been a good season, and it's no shame coming in a point behind the oil team.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's not even. That's not even set in stone yet. I mean, Pep could overthink it and they could collapse.
Who knows?
We might see people walking out of the Etihad, at 60 minutes. You never know. You never know. Coutinho, you can make up for being a rat. Seriously, right? Gerard, you can make up for that slip.
It would be nice.
I mean, we're allowed to dream until it's over.
But we got a 2-1 win at the St. Mary's.
All to play for on the weekend.
On the other side of the, expansive, world-spanning country that is England.
Yes, there you go.
Anyways, that's about it. Taking it to the final day, and we'll be wrapping up the season at Anfield, which is very nice. So I'm Kyle.
I'm Tim.